Alright, we are back. Alright. The night. I guess not. Sleep tonight. We'll meditate tonight. Hopefully it's night now. There we go. Of all our enemies, Sanmara is the most vicious. I remember when she and Suter were bitter rivals, she led the coup against him, almost claimed his crown, and then announced her marriage. No, not what deal was struck, but we must remain forever alert to her plots. Odin, speaking to an adolescent Balder. Guess we're on Forging Bonds?
3 times it stung me. 3! On the hand, then the neck, oh, then on my eyeball!
A true master would ignore such trifles.
Trifles?
Damn.
That gadfly was the size of a squirrel! A big one!
An ogre could tear me limb from limb, and still my severed hands would finish the job. That is focus. That is passion. That is horseshit.
Damn.
Mr. Broker, I'm glad you have made it home. And your brother? Did you find him?
Yeah, you never did say where he was.
I believe Sindri went adventuring.
Oh.
Adventuring? No, that's not it. He went to find the special mead. Had a hankering, he said.
Special meat.
Yep.
Yeah, the special mead.
Sutunga's special meat?
What's that frosty ass got to do with it? We ain't in Jotunheim, in case you hadn't noticed.
Oh, damn.
Well, there's this mead they make down at the brewery. So sweet, well, it's bloody sweet, all right?
Alright.
Anyway, Sindri had an itch for it. Just a horn or two, he said. So, off he goes. That was half a moon ago. I told him not to do it. Too many giants out there, but he wouldn't listen. Him and his cravings.
I see.
Where can I find this brewery?
Aylthorpe, southeast of here, other side of the marsh. Can't miss it. You're going to rescue him?
You gonna try?
I will find him, yes. And afterwards, you and he will repay me by helping Evildee with the job I need done.
Now, hold on. We didn't,
Good. We have
Yep.
a deal. That gadfly? It was Loki. Thor himself could not have withstood the sting.
Damn. Alright. Alright, so he is there. We'll just go here so that way I'm actually outside. Alright, acquiring powers, monk giants, yeah, I forgot that.
I must hand it to Sindri. Even after all that has happened, he still has the defiance to seek out a horn of Svartalfheim's finest.
I mean, gotta appreciate it, right? Alright. Alright, come here. There you go. Let's skill up again. Damn, 92, okay. Do.
The sweet scent of mead, fouled by the stench of muspels. Yatna too.
Whoop. There you go. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I feel another one coming. Sorry about that. Okay. Ah, he's over here. Okay.
The smell of mead. This must be where everything is stored. Sindri's knowledge would have guided him here.
Alright. Bam.
Sindri.
Get behind if you can!
Alright.
Shit!
Alright, finally are we done. Nope. There we go, finally. Alright. I'm still in conflict? Ooh, where? Alright.
This blood is many days old.
Hmm.
One trail leads in, the other out.
Okay.
This hammer bears the mark of Sindri.
Oh.
And here, a bag of roasted acorns. A chain was placed here. From the scarring, something heavy was suspended from it. I've carried enough dwarves recently to know they are not as light as they look.
Well, damn. I was going to say, please just get me up the ladder.
What do we have here? The Muspels have a prison not far from here. Jan's house, they call it.
Seuss? Oh, I think we've been there before. I mean, yes. But I think it's the other one I was thinking of.
Is this Sindri's special mead? Given the puddles on the floor, he must have taken a bath in it.
Mmm. Okay.
Some days ago, Sindri was captured while sneaking outside. He was dragged in here for interrogation.
Mm-hmm.
His belongings were seized. Even his roasted acorns, one of the many dwarven delicacies I will never fathom.
Well
He
done.
tried to loosen his tongue, using the same sweet mead he himself sought. Almost drowned him in it.
Ah.
But the shelter has not been raided. So Sindri must have remained strong and refused to give them its location.
Go, Sindri.
Instead, he was dragged away. Bloodied. Drunk as a fish. But alive. Most
Damn.
likely to face further tortures at a makeshift prison named Jan's house. That is where I should go next.
Alright, and away we go then. Yarnsus. Bam. Press speed of vault, Huger, yep. Alrighty, down we go. Alright. Go, go, go! Charge! Yeah, I'm hoping... I might try to finish this today at this point. Yeah, I'll probably finish this DLC and then I'll take a quick break to go, get some stuff. And then after that I'll be back and hopefully I can finish the other DLC. Or I might just say screw and just try to power through. I might just say screw and try to power through. Just because that gives me one less stream to have to edit.
This place reeks of misery. More than I would even wish upon Loki, no matter his crime.
Alright, so he's down in the middle.
Reeks of misery. More than I would even wish upon Loki, no matter his crimes. It's likely Sindri was born days ago. The giants have no mercy. Most of the dead have been roasted upon the flames.
Oh.
That body over there. I hope it's not who I think it is.
Well, damn.
I know this mark. Whoever he was satisfied on this occasion was
Oh,
this
damn.
countless first victim. And that amulet, the sigil. Sindri, reckless fool, all this was a meat. Oh well, it is done. I must return the body to Broke.
Bam. Alright. Pick up the body. You sit still so I can place him on you. What? No. Place him on the back. There we go. Jeez. Alright. Well, now we got a long ways to ride. What the hell are you doing? Okay, come. There we go. Right, do the quest objective. Go away. I don't need anything anymore. We're just rushing through to finish the DLC. Hey, ba-ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Alright. Yeah, we're actually doing pretty good. All things considered, I'd say.
Won't take long.
Yeah, the issue, I think, is going to be figuring out how to bring his body in. Yeah. Here we go.
It cannot. Hookahs, even one such as Sindri's, are of lesser value. Still, it can't be coincidence that Calder sated the Salakar with the hookahs of so many races.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Well, Jotun, dwarf, who knows what else.
Who is this you bring? No! It can't be!
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Master Broker, I share in your grief. Truly I do. Your brother was the worthiest of dwarves. More so than you will ever know.
Oh, Sindri. No. No! My dear Sindri.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, man.
The funeral arrangements are being made outside. I must use this chance to bend Broker to my will.
Alright, mission completed.
I must speak with Broker.
What? Oh, see ya, tornado. Alright, forging bonds. Da. Alright. Speak with broker.
I've never seen a dwarf rowing in one of these boats.
You know what? True. Alright. Let's head on up. We only got 6 missions left, so we're making good progress.
I must find a way to ease Broker's sorrow.
You lied to me. You said you would save him.
Yeah.
I said I would find him.
That ain't my brother. Not anymore.
Oh, damn.
What
Okay.
happened? Tell me. Everything.
Why are we smiling there?
Finally at the village, I heard a great roar. Like that of a wounded bear. Soon after, I witnessed the final act of a mighty battle. Sindri, beset by giants on all sides. It was he who made the godlike roars.
He always did have a deep voice.
Why are we
Wielded
lying
his
to him?
hammer and chisel with uncommon skill.
Yes, yes, I've seen him do it many times in the workshop.
Yep.
Giants lay strewn about, slain by Sindri's hand. But then, one of of cowardly aspect, struck your brother treacherously in the back. Yet even as Sindri succumbed to the blow, he lobbed his chisel and struck the coward dead, right between the eyes.
Sindri did all that?
So it will be written.
Damn.
I must find a way to ease Broker's sorrow, and make him amenable to my wishes.
He was sitting under his oak tree, roasting his acorns, oiling his favorite hammer.
Not now.
On that oak tree now.
Oh,
Sindri's
there we go.
gone.
Hello?
Where could they be?
What?
There's something wrong, Basil.
Everything is wrong. We're burying the greatest smith who ever lived, and we don't have his tools to put with him.
I came across some at Aylthorpe. If you want, I can fetch...
Those are just the spares. He never took his best ones from the shelter.
Okay.
I see. How is it that such valuable instruments have been misplaced?
Misplaced? Don't be daft. Hidden, more like.
Okay.
Sindri.
To make sure no one else ever touched them. Particularly Brooker. Except now we can't find them.
You have no idea where they might be.
Well,
Well,
damn.
they're inside the shelter, I can tell you that. Well, they can't be too far. Wouldn't be surprised if they're somewhere up high.
I thought dwarves were afraid of heights.
Not our Sindri. He was quite the climber. Now me, well, I prefer to keep my feet on the ground, right where they should be.
I appreciate that. Okay.
I'm very fond of the dwarves, yet their constant needs.
Yeah.
It's exhausting. Oh, Loki. Friend, betrayer. What I'd give for a moment of your gilded conversation. Even the lies.
Damn. Okay.
If I were Sindri, where would I hide my beloved tools? Somewhere high up, perhaps. If I were Sindri, where would I hide my beloved tools? Somewhere high up.
I was gonna say, like, here in this tree?
Surely this is Sindri's beloved acorn tree. This looks like a promising hidey hole. If I had wings, I could reach it easily enough.
Alright. Well, that means.
Finally, the tools of Sindri's trade.
Yep. Got him.
I must reunite these tools with Sindri's remains before the ceremony begins.
Bam. Alright. Let's keep going. Like how there's not enough to fully upgrade our thing, or to fully level that up. Not fully upgrade. Fully fill even 1 meter. Like, why? Alright.
Here, Vessel can't find the master's tool.
Alright, there we go. They have returned.
Disaster has been averted.
Oh, now I see why some call you God.
You're making me blush. Still, I have my moments.
Yeah.
Heroes die, but not their legacy. Such was Sindri's courage, that tonight he feasts in Valhalla, the first of his kind to ever do so.
Damn. Alright, speak to Ivaldi.
Evil days come.
I'm here for the mead, not the company.
Yep. Well,
You dwarves and your love of mead. It's cost me enough trouble already.
It
yeah.
wasn't the dwarf who ransacked half of Jotunheim in search of some mysterious mead.
Don't call me
I
out.
wouldn't know anything about that. You
All right.
know, old friend, now would be a good time for some grand gesture.
Like what?
A respectful speech from you, Sindri's greatest rival would surely...
Ah, fuck off.
We must all make compromises. I can even give you the honeyed words.
He's like, no.
Time soothes the well of suffering, brings hope that sees beyond chill death, recasts the whirlpool of sorrow into the placid waters of the philosophic mind.
Are those words for Sindri or Baldur?
Baldur lives. Why would he need such words?
Of course, of course. I didn't mean to. Well, you know.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll do the speech. But it will be one of my making, not yours. We dwarves don't care much for poetry.
Okay.
Still, we can't set about making speeches until the torches are all lit up.
Okay.
Evil deed has come. Perhaps he can be of use.
Alright. Oh, that one light. There we go.
Dwarves have saved the place for me. This is a great honor that...
There we go. Bam. Now?
My brother. A true master. He was,
He was...
I did not like Sindri, and he did not like me. Still, he was good with the hammer, and the chisel, and the saw. And he knew how to work the bellows. Some said better than anyone. Even me. Brocker, your brother was a very fine smithy. I admired him greatly.
Master Broker, you've given Sindri an excellent send-off.
it's the least he deserves. But is it really true he feasts in Valhalla?
It is. I saw it in a vision.
Don't lie.
Let's take a stroll.
He does not trust us at all.
Now, tell me, are you prepared to continue Sindri's good work?
Oh.
Helping Ivaldi was not my brother's work.
What defined Sutter was. It's what got him killed.
Greed for mead is what got him killed.
Damn.
It took courage to go after that mead. A direct challenge to Sutter's authority.
This is crooked thinking.
Oh.
Seems straight enough to me.
You know, I don't reckon I owe you a bloody thing.
Well, damn.
I risked my life to retrieve your brother's body. Now I'm prepared to risk it again. For you and all of Svartalfheim.
Yeah.
Bollocks! You ain't doing anything out of the goodness of your heart. I know what you're after. I know all about your lad Baldur.
Oh.
I have ears, you know, even in my grief. So, don't pretend you're here for us, because I know—
Would you have me abandon my own son and strive only for your salvation?
Okay, when you say it like that. I need time. I'm still grieving, you know. Let me think on it, all right? A little old think.
Okay. Don't know how long his thinking's gonna take, but... What's the next day?
I should check on
Forging
Broker,
bonds,
see if
done.
He has come to his senses. If he hasn't, I must encourage him further.
Okay. On to the next mission, Warpath. Yeah, alright. 5 missions left. Whoop. Welcome to the Hoda shelter. Alright, let's talk to these guys.
Finest tools you'll ever lay eyes on.
Good to see you're getting along.
Yeah.
So, Broker, do you accept your duty?
Don't have much choice, do I? Last thing I need is a godly smiting up me arse.
Okay.
Let this be the start of a beautiful new friendship.
Yeah, come on, let's get moving.
To study the Salakar, I'll need the very best of tools. Too bad this workshop is lacking.
Damn.
Bugger off. I got more stuff here than you can wag a finger at.
Doubt it.
Oh, she's here.
If you find something you don't know
I feel
how
like the
to
music's
use,
supposed to be playing, but...
just ask.
I'll be giving you lessons on how to use your own...
Bickering dwarves. How unusual.
Asa, you returned.
What? You deal with a fire nymph?
Not this again.
What news do you bring?
My stepmother is stubborn. I cannot push too hard or she will grow suspicious.
She has no interest in a trade.
Interest, yes. But not yet the will.
I don't understand.
The Salakar is all but indestructible. You, on the other hand, are not.
She assumes she'll catch me, kill me, and retrieve the Salakar.
Time is on her side.
Yeah.
Then I must strip her of this illusion. If I were to make a nuisance of myself, one that cannot be ignored.
Yeah.
Mara prepares to lead my father's next major invasion.
But if I were to disrupt her plans, it may force her to the bargaining table.
Yes.
Sounds risky to me.
I once plotted and carried out the murder of Ymir
Yeah.
himself. What do I care of risk?
Well, since you put it like that...
Where must I strike?
Yeah.
At Af Alvat Milna, my
Okay.
stepmother develops a strange army. At Jofursmida, she breeds beasts of war. And finally, there's Drekathorp, her supplies hub.
Ah.
I'll deal with all three.
In the meantime, I shall return to Aetri. I will send word once my stepmother has become more... amenable.
Okay.
I'll return when I'm done. And I will expect answers regarding the Salakar.
Bam. Alright, sabotage the war effort.
Produce so much shit.
Alright, so... let's head there. We'll start there. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Consult with Ranby. It's been so long since we talked to Ranby.
To do.
Alright. Not sure exactly what we gotta do here, but we'll figure it out.
So this is where the she-demon stores her precious supplies.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, so we're just destroying supplies. Got it.
They will attack on sight here. Sutra's warriors will have grumbling bellies and only sticks with which to fall.
Damn you!
Alright. Okay, more's up top.
Soon Sutra's warriors will have grumbling bellies and only sticks with which to fight.
Whoop. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Yeah, let's get moving. Oh, alright. Alright, yeah. So now we're just trying to get away from them. Come on. Can I fast travel? I don't think I can quite yet. Oh, it's not like it matters. Yeah, it's a little closer. Yeah, barely. Alright. Alright, charge! Because, yeah, we're just gonna go, we're gonna keep throwing her stuff. And, yeah. Alright. Closing on in. Alright. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ah.
Such twisted aberrations of nature.
Don't bite.
Alright. Gotta be more somewhere.
I'll take point. Go on, have at the dog.
Whoop. Alright, so the last are down here. Alright, there we go. Alright. And the last set over here. Alright. Right, quick charge. Alright, go, go, go. Ah, alright. And away we go. We're actually making decent progress, I'd say. I was not expecting this to take as long as it... I mean, I was actually expecting this to take a lot longer, not as long as it currently is, which really isn't too long. But still. Alrighty. Yeah. Alright. Probably was a better place to start. Yeah, like there. In fact, that's still probably closer, but... Oh well. Alright. Once we get there, we get to figure out what the last of it is. And then bam. Alright, head up this way.
This area is off. Unleash the beasts.
Okay. Alright. Wait, so we gotta let all the boars out?
These plants, no further beasts can be bred. No more piggies for use in manor.
Where are they? Oh, are they down below? Okay. Seems like it.
Almost over now.
Focus! We have this!
Got me to attack you. Whoops. Okay. I don't know where the rest are, though. That's part of the problem. This way, okay. Okay, here we go.
On the side!
Alright, there we go.
Once Balder's free, he and I shall feast on the roast of flesh of these mighty pigs. Now Sinmara will negotiate Balder for the Salakar, and then together he and I will steal it back.
Woo! Warpath completed.
Yeah.
Alright. We're good. We're going back to here. Yeah. Right of the ace here. Well, let's fast travel there. Yeah, we got 4 quests left. Which, yeah, I'm hoping
Hopefully
it won't
the
take us too
dwarves
much
gain
longer.
an understanding of the Salakar's true use. My future may depend on it. Ragnarök is inevitable. To avoid it, impossible. But if there's one thing I know, impossible is impossible.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Sinmara's plans lie in ruins.
I just hope you know what you're doing.
Surely I should be asking that of you. Now, tell me, what does it do?
I ain't got a clue. These light elves and they're sneaky.
You've learned nothing?
Whatever its use, the power it contains. It holds more than what you said.
Such as?
Well, for a start, there's a bloody dwarf in there.
Anyone we know?
Nah, and it's not important. Dwarf Hugers don't carry much weight. Not even mine.
So, what does it contain?
All I know is that it's more than Malvigr, Calder, and some dwarf no one cares about.
Fine. In the stories, what was the actual point of the Salakars?
Hugers were what vitalized them. But it was the magic that gave them their purpose. And that magic was different to each one.
Magic? You mean Seda?
Nah, some elf shit no one knows anymore.
Except Suter.
That fire nymph? She sent word.
And?
Your plan worked. Shinmara's ready to barter, if it means getting you out of the way.
Ooh, okay.
Where?
At the bridge leading to Feygarda. Light the beacon, and she'll come out with your lad.
Got it, okay.
The power that the Salakar holds. It must not fall into Surtur's grasp.
Got it.
Nah, I'll reclaim it once Baldur is safe.
Alrighty.
Hopefully the dwarves have gained an understanding of the Salakar's truth.
Alright, so now we are heading to... Oh, there. Yay. Skill tree, that's max. Cosmetic schemes, yep. Settlement cosmetics, don't care. Power, okay.
Hopefully the dwarves have gained an understanding of the Salakar's true use. My future may depend on it. Ragnarök is inevitable. To avoid it, impossible. And if there's one thing I know, impossible is impossible.
Impossible is impossible, okay. Oh, something to... Yeah. Something to be impossible is impossible. Blah, 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 yeah.
Retaking the Salakar won't be easy. I may have to release Loki and ask for his aid. His talent for theft is unmatched. I have done to him, and him to me. Once I have rescued Baldur, we will be even. Loki will see that.
Okay. Yeah, he'll imprison your son. Maybe this was all Loki's work.
I must announce my arrival.
Bam, there we go. Cutscene.
You bring that which is Sutter's.
Yeah.
Give me what is mine, and I will hand over what is his.
Come midway.
Watch that not be your son.
Baldur, I got you. I got you.
Oh. Let me guess. Yep. Great. All right. Alright. Yeah, let's go find a way into the prison.
Baldur! Baldur!
I must get inside.
Yeah. Nope, don't lock onto him.
Baldur must be close for the illusion to have worked.
Alright. Find a way into the prison. I mean, we've been in here before.
The idiot down! Flank the idiot, press hard!
What? Okay. I was gonna say, game? Yep, down we go. Alright.
Baldur's behind one of these doors. Locked cells.
Calder's no. A most impressive specimen was finally impervious to all except mistletoe. While every coat left no mark, it was clear he felt each one of them.
If only I could.
That and the fear, the delicious, inescapable fear. Indeed, it only increased when he saw I was just as resilient as he. Now that we have forced enough mistletoe down his meticulously pristine gullet, he is far more malleable. Even his screams reached a greater purity, almost lyrical. Sound as his perfectly rounded skull lightly cracked within the vice was and so very apt, given the appearance of the key to the chamber that now holds him. Okay, so it's skull key. So I cannot fathom as to why nothing could harm him. With enough pieces of the boy, I can begin to speculate as to how. Who knows? Given time and resources, perhaps I can bestow his gift on others. I must also command Stuart's right hand. Her suggestion to prepare mother and son for the deceiver's arrival was a touch of rare genius. Skull key. Do I not?
Blood trail. Whoever was dragged here was badly wounded.
Do I not have the skull key?
Strong. It took at least 4 jailers to hold him.
Damn, I thought I had the skull key already.
It is written in Baldur's hand. No light, but only darkness visible. Revealing sights of woe. Realms of endless agony. This hopelessness. It is not the Baldur I know.
Oh,
No matter his pain and turmoil.
yes, key.
There, beyond that door lies the dark heart of the prison. My son.
Alright, in we go.
Skull. No.
Now is that Baldur and Frigg? Or are they both dead? Damn.
The High One, brought low.
Damn!
Mistletoe, symbol of hope, renewal. But not for Baldur. We forced so many drafts down his gullet. His torment was quite beautiful. Blind fool. You never saw what was in front of you. Here is your child. His light gone before you even set foot here.
Yum.
And the rest of him? It now skulks in Helheim. Allow me to reunite you with your boy. No! Traitor.
Damn. Oh.
You were never worth my effort. I've seen dwarves with better stature. Take care of it.
Damn.
Damn you, Asa!
Whoop. I don't care about you guys. Alright, come on, get her. Alright.
Finally! The hero of Asgard. But you are an imposter.
Oh, really?
Heart as black as tar. Savage. Monstrous. You've locked that truth away. Built a code to act as its jailer. But the darkness cannot be kept hidden. It oozes out like pus from a wound, poisoning everything it touches.
I see.
That is what it means to be Odin the Deceiver.
What do you mean if I'm going to fight? Damn, I am fighting. Oh.
By my command. Be the fire.
Where's she at? Is that her? There she is. Man, we're just wailing on her. There we go. Cutscene. Oh. Alright. While we wait. There we go. I'm like, play. I think music's supposed to be playing, but there is no music. Oh. Oh. Yep. Alright. Well, let's play this out. I will be right back. Oh, is this everyone that's currently locked in here? Okay. Hold on. Oh, I can move. Where am I supposed to go? 'Cause I, like, can't turn my camera. Is that it? I'm so lost. Oh, hey, we got woken up.
What is it? What did you see?
A lot.
All my struggles mattered nothing in the end. My son was lost before it began. His premonition come to pass. Your son? Baldur. Havi's son. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
So Baldur met his fate, as was foretold. Ever you have sought to elude the looms of the Nornir, but we are all caught in their weave. No, I will not believe it. There is more to see yet. Why was I thrown from my dream? Perhaps it was not the vision that rejected you, but you who rejected the vision. Perhaps you are afraid of it. I fear nothing. I think you do. And until you recognize that fear, give in to it, embrace it, the vision will not return. Some walls cannot be overcome by potions alone. Tell me what I must do. This saga does not end here. It cannot. Meet me in the forest when darkness lays upon the land. There we shall see how fearless you truly are. These new visions of Odin trouble me. Am I alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment.
Right, with that, we will be right back. Ads have been going, so